All right, it is 11:21 on a Saturday. I am leaving Starbucks right now because I am on my way to get my car serviced. So I have had my car now it'll be 4 years in March, and it is due for its 40,000 mile maintenance. So my car has been very insistent on telling me every time I get in it that it's time for it to be serviced. So I'm getting that taken care of today. I hate doing stuff like this because I hate sitting in places like mechanic places, car repair. I just feel like my life is wasting away while I sit there. But I brought my Chromebook. I'm going to be grading some writing that I assigned on Google Classroom so that maybe I can get those done and get them in with progress reports. There's been a couple people that have actually asked what kind of car it is. So it is a Volkswagen Tiguan, if you want to know. And I've had it, like I said, for 4 years in March, and I'm really happy with it. I know some people, I guess, have a bad impression of Volkswagens, or I guess there was a time, according to my parents, where Volkswagens were not seen as quality cars. But when I graduated from college, my first brand new car was a Volkswagen Passat, and I had that car for 12 years, and it was in really good condition. And at that 12th year, just got to the point where the last repair that I needed to have done on it was very expensive, and I think it was actually more expensive. The repair was more expensive than what the car was actually worth. So when I went, sorry, there's some people making some very bold moves on the road right now. So when I went to the dealer initially, the day that I got this car, I was really just going to see what my options were because I was in no position to buy a brand new car. I wasn't really planning on it. I was just trying to weigh my pros and cons after I heard how much it was going to cost to repair my Passat. And then they told me the value of my Passat, and I said, well, it just doesn't make sense for me to fix it, knowing that at this age of the car, it could just have another issue down the line. I'm telling you, sometimes you got to be on your toes in California when it comes to driving. So I ended up leasing this. So it was a three-year lease that I could convert into a purchase. So that is what I've done. It was not the ideal situation, but it was what I had to do at the time. But I am very happy with the car. I do feel like Volkswagens last. They're very durable and very sturdy. And I am the type of person that will get the car that I want the way I want it because I will drive it until it just becomes undrivable. I love new cars, but I love not having a car payment even more. So anyway, I'm on my way to get the car serviced, and then after that, I need to go to Target because I'm having a little girls get together at Heather's house tonight, and we have to buy like a little scarf because we're going to do a gift exchange, and I am in charge of appetizers, and I have no idea what I will be making, so I need to get the stuff for that. And after Target, I will probably just spend a couple of hours at home just relaxing by the fire because it is freezing out here. For us, it's 57 degrees, which for us warrants freezing temperatures. So that's that. I don't know if you guys noticed, but come Saturday, I just don't get myself dressed. I mean, I love clothes and I love fashion and I love hair and makeup, but on the weekend, I just really love to let it all go. So I'm just in another sweatshirt, another pair of sweatpants, and my hair is in a ponytail. I will put on some makeup later when I go to Heather's because, you know, manners dictate that you look presentable amongst your friends. But right now, I'm just taking it easy in terms of my hair, my makeup, and my clothes. So I will talk to you guys a little bit later. 5:48 and I am just now leaving the dealership from getting my car service, and I literally want to cry. I just hate this. This is why it took forever. Even though I had some things to do, I, you know, had my Chromebook. I got a very small amount of work done. I was reading a writing assignment where kids wrote stories, and sometimes writing or reading their stories is so exhausting. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. My car is telling me there's no Bluetooth connection. Okay. Which means I need to turn around and make sure I have my phone. No, I have my phone. It's probably just disconnected because the car was turned off. Anyway, so while I was in there, I had my Chromebook and I was attempting to read the narratives my students wrote from way back when. Like, we gave this test in October, and as a grade level, we graded a few samples from each of our classes, but the rest of them hadn't been graded, and I just never got around to it because I've been busy, and grading writing can be quite time consuming, and it's just gotten pushed off. But I read a couple, and they're just so tiring to read sometimes because kids' stories are all over the place sometimes. Like, it is hard to keep track of what story they're trying to tell you, making sense of what they're saying. And we did, you know, tons of lessons of planning your story, making sure it makes sense. There's just so much going on in a story that a student writes that it becomes exhausting. So I only managed to get through a few of those, and then the rest of the time I was responding to emails and responding to some of you guys' comments on YouTube. So I've been in there for like 3 hours, which is an eternity to me. So I was going to go straight to Target right after getting my car serviced, but now I need to go make sure I let Genesis out to use the bathroom and then run to Target really quick to get this little gift and something for an appetizer. I'm certainly not going to be cooking anything now because I have to be at Heather's house at 5 o'clock and it's about to be 3 o'clock. On top of all of that frustration of sitting in there for 3 hours while I was opening my trunk to put my stuff away, I chipped my nail. I don't know, it's hard to tell, but I chipped my nail. Really my nail polish, but a little bit of my nail. So that means I need to make a manicure appointment, and I don't know, that just upset me all the more. So anyway, I'm gonna drive home, handle my little dog, go back out, sit down, eat a little snack, because I haven't even eaten yet. All I've had is the Starbucks that I bought from Starbucks this morning, because I wasn't hungry when I woke up, because I think I was still pretty full from dinner last night. So that's been my Saturday so far. A vast majority of it has been spent sitting in a waiting room of a car dealership. So I will talk to you guys later. All right, it's 5:01. I just got home from Target to pick up the things that I need for this party. Target was kind of crazy. What they've done at Target during the holiday is, instead of letting you go into the line of your choice, it was just one long line of everybody that was trying to make a purchase, and the line was from the very front all the way back into the food section, which is like the back part of Target, which looked really bad, but the line actually moved pretty quickly. So before I head out, I'm just going to show you what I ended up getting for the appetizers, because I had to take the easy route. So I had to buy these Archer Farms pork and vegetable pot stickers, and I also bought, well, I bought 2 sets of these, and I just realized one of my friends, Amy, who's going, is a vegetarian, so I should have gotten a vegetarian option, but I forgot. Then we had to bring a scarf for an exchange, and we were supposed to keep it under $10. I went a little over with this one because there wasn't not much that you could find for under $10, so I bought this infinity scarf. So congratulations to whoever gets that one. And then I just bought some dish soap for myself, which is the Method dish soap from Target. I bought some tissue paper so that I can put this little scarf in a bag really quickly. And then I also bought some thank you cards, because I will need these for student gifts. And gifts from friends. So I'm getting ready to head out, but I also thought I'd show you my gingerbread pajamas put on. So this is what I'm wearing to the pajama party. Like I said, I've had these for years. And I will say this though about these pajamas. Sometimes when I put these on, I look at myself in the mirror, like when I'm broken down, no makeup, and I have these pajamas on, and I think to myself, that might be why you're still single. Like, these pajamas may be the problem, because I love wearing them, but I don't think they're the most attractive thing in the world. But anyway, that's what I'm wearing. So I am going to say goodbye for now. I will try and show you a little bit of our get together if they're okay with that. And I'll talk to you later. Notice a little something different about my pajama set. I am now wearing this scarf because this is the scarf that I won at the White Elephant scarf exchange that we had. I had a good time at my friend Heather's place. I took some footage, but I don't know how it turned out, so just in case we ate. The pot stickers from Target were a hit. Now, they were on sale for like $4 and some change, but everybody liked them. You wouldn't have known that they were from Target, and I prepared them following the microwavable instructions, and they were really, really good. So we ate. Heather made homemade pizza, and we had salad, and then a couple of people brought in some really good dessert. Then we played a few games, then we did our scarf exchange, and then we played some more games and had a good time. So it was a nice way to spend the Saturday. So I am probably getting ready to shower and actually edit the footage from yesterday, Friday, so that I can get that day uploaded, because I am officially behind again. It's going to be Sunday morning in just a second, and I haven't even uploaded the footage from Friday because I've been really busy today. So I just wanted to make sure I checked in one more time before this day is over. I hope you guys had a great day. I will talk to you tomorrow in Vlogmas day 18. So I will see you guys tomorrow at some point during the day. Good night, good afternoon, goodbye, everybody.